When you word it like that, yeah, I'm going live. All right, I'm also skeeting on Blue Sky and hosting on co-host, which co-host is still up, so good on him. All right, sick.
I'm worried every day that the site is just gonna fall into a hole.
The money's gonna run dry.
The money's gonna run, yeah, like because
yeah,
every one of their financial posts reads like, "All right, we got $5 in the bank. See you on Tuesday."
Sorry, gang, we refuse to get involved with corruption, which turns out is really makes capitalism really fucking hard.
Yeah.
El Clasico Deluxe. I am just like looking around now at this. Oh, sick. Okay, so this has some starter decks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the first 4 starter decks, as far as I can tell.
Worst Generation starter deck, Straw Hat Crew starter deck, 7 World of Sea, and Animal Kingdom Pirate.
Yeah. I know.
We got deck. We got trash.
Are these booster packs over here?
Ooh, open a little.
I think so.
Yeah, because that's like this is like set 1, set 2, set 3. That'd be like OP01, OP02, OP03. Oh, those did not load. Those are.
Yeah,
I don't know if those are blank cards for.
Yeah, it says loading for me currently.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know
loading.
if they will.
No biggie. I have removed the illegal stuff. We don't need that today. Today is starter deck day.
Yeah, that's the.
No, this is the One Piece like official trading card game. Yeah, they run tournaments for this shit, right?
Yes.
This is like new as well. Like we're talking like One Piece TCG. Let me pull this up as far as like
2022.
Yeah,
this was like last 2 years. So yeah, this isn't like we pulled out the 2001 One Piece card game that ran for a year and a half and you could buy for $10 at Gen Con.
Yeah, when it was like still fucking under 4 kids.
Yeah,
however,
gotta go.
If you have a full copy and a full scan list of the Age of Empires card game that existed, the Age of Empires 2 card game that I swear to God I have a full set of somewhere, but I still will never find it because the card shop sold it for like $1 because no one wanted that shit, and it was the most confusing, cumbersome game that took up like 2 full-ass tables that I've ever played. And
hell yes.
If anyone has that and it is the correct one, I will immediately send you $50 to put it into Tabletop Simulator. Because holy shit, I think about that stupid dog shit game all the time. It's so bad.
Too big to play on a table, even like.
Because they make you like build a town. Like it's absolutely insane.
I looked it up on Tabletop Sim, and there is a Age of Empires expandable card game mod in there.
Oh,
I wonder which one. I mean, if that's the one.
That might be it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is it. They did not. It did not show up last time I searched for some reason, but it showed up when I searched through Google. I mean, I can't see the rest of it, but I can see the back of the card, and that was the card back. So probably.
Yeah, looking at the game we have here did in fact launch in 2022 and has been going for a couple years.
Word.
Yeah, it's been popular mostly because it's got Bandai Namco money behind it, but
well, you know a game is good when the first comment on the mod for it is, hey, I love the upgrade, but FYI, each player is only supposed to build 3 rows of buildings rather than the 5 you have traced on the table. Yo, thanks for gifting a sub. How much is that? And congratulations, Bean Joe Beans. Yeah, just straight up, just didn't know the rules correctly. Cause yeah, it's like you build a town. It's so hard to explain how cumbersome that shit is.
That sounds wild.
Sounds like a game that maybe should have just been a board game instead of a card.
That does in fact sound like you are literally playing a board game, not a collectible card game, but where you show up and it's like, all right, I'm building 5 priests and 3 corvettes. You know.
Well, speaking of card games, collectible and otherwise, hey gamers, it's Tuesday and we're here with I'm here with Sly09 and Co-Buddy once again. It's card game day, motherfuckers, and we're playing One Piece card game TCG. I think TCG, or is it TCG? Do you buy a whole deck? No, there's booster packs, so it's TCG. Right?
TCG, yeah.
Great. Yeah. So
that's sometimes is a term that, like, the different types of those terms are like copyrighted. If you're not Fantasy Flight, you can't use LCG or you're gonna get a real hit.
Weird.
Cool.
Yeah. You have to call it something else other than a but yeah. But anyway, TCG. We have cards.
Yeah. So these seem like what should we just like hop in and like, because you've watched some videos and read the rules, right, Co-Buddy?
Yes.
And the rest of us have played none of this shit.
0.
Yeah.
I know some stuff about One Piece. Slyo knows almost nothing about One Piece, and Co-Buddy, you know like a good amount about One Piece, yeah?
I've played Pirate Warriors.
Okay, so you're like smack in the middle of both of us. Great, and Luke's not here to provide context. Perfect, yeah. All right, well, should we like do a game? Should we like go for one, Co-Buddy? What do you think?
Sure. I'm in the game master, so yeah. Now, if you want, you and Sly to go first, or me, or.
All right, Slyo, do you have a deck preference?
Yeah. Let me take the worst generation.
That's the weird red guy with the claw, right?
That is correct.
Useless Kid, yes.
That is the red guy. Very, very lengthy red hair with a claw.
Have you pulled it out yet?
I need to change into. How do I change seat? Change color. Okay, now I can get in that seat. Okay. Now I can just grab that.
Oh, it's loading.
It's loading. Okay.
It's going.
Okay, mine should also be loading here in a second.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there.
All
right, there we go. And now I have Luffy. Oh, except there's like a leader card that I need to pull out, isn't there?
You're gonna
yes,
need to
this is
pull
a
out.
leader game.
Great. Hold up. Let me search my deck. Luffy. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Which one's my leader?
The one.
Try the one without a mana cost.
Okay. Okay, yeah, there's mana
guess.
costs. Beautiful. Yeah, that's so this one probably.
That looks like a. Give this leader. That's it. All right, you gotta.
Multi-mana.
We gotta.
Oh, nice. It snaps in place too.
We got. All right. So we already have some features. I see. You know, looking at Luffy, we got number in the top right. That's 5,000. We have life in the bottom right. That's 5. We've got a color hex in the bottom left.
Yeah, red for this fella, and it looks like green over on Eustace.
Yep.
Yep.
And we also have both have a activate main once per turn with some sort of like we have a activated effect on both of our cards that does something. Got mention of Dawn. 2 exclamation point cards.
Yeah. And some of these are here. Yeah. I mean, so is it just put leader on table, flip the deck over, shuffle it up, and how many redraw?
Yeah, it's 5, I believe, but let me double check something, because, the rules I thought said you put your life cards first and then you draw, or... Okay, no. So, yeah, you,
It's like Pokemon, you draw first, then you...
Yeah. You'll shuffle up, draw 5 cards, and you both get 1 mulligan.
Okay, I assume we're both just gonna not use our fucking mulligan.
Yeah,
we
just,
don't know what the fuck the cards do.
Yep, I got cards. They got text.
Great, I love it. I'll tell you right now, Slyo. I've got Tony Chopper. It's Jover for you, brother.
Yeah, so after you've drawn your hand and decide whether or not to mulligan, you take the top X cards, X equaling your life, and put them face down in your life total over here.
All right, so I'm gonna
And
hit
you
life
don't look
plus
at them.
I'm gonna hit life plus 1 5 times over on the little.
Oh, there's a
button.
thing over there. Okay, beautiful.
Oh, I think I did it
3,
6.
4,
Nope,
5.
yeah. All right.
Perfect. I love automated boards. God bless people who program on Tabletop
Yeah.
Simulator. You're the fucking goats. I love you.
I'm immediately thinking either Pokemon or I think Duel Masters plays this like
It is
life
pretty-
as cards.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to Duel Masters, I would say, over Pokemon. But...
Okay.
So yeah, decide who goes first. They say rock, paper, scissors, but well, so you could just roll evens or odds, highest, lowest, whatever you want.
Oh, do we have dice? High roll?
Yeah, I just
High roll.
pulled
All
dice.
right.
Hold on, I gotta get this dice up in
Chuck
the air.
roast.
In the air, in the air, in the air.
Nice.
You're gonna
Come
love.
on.
You're gonna
Come
love
on.
what I rolled, brother.
on.
I rolled the one. You can just let it drop.
Come on. Okay.
Yeah, you're Gucci.
Hey.
Would you
Okay,
like? Would you like to be on the player on the draw?
I will take the play, assuming that is better in most.
Usually better.
games.
Yeah, usually better
Usually
in like 90%
better,
of
yeah.
games. Yeah.
Like it's fun to look at like statistics about like thinking Hearthstone, how like what the addition of the coin does to win rate. And like things like that, where it's like, no, we need to adjust from like 50 or like sorry, not 56, from like 46 to 47 to 48 or something like that to try to balance it out. All right.
All right. So yeah, as the player going first, you do not draw. And
Does it say draw like one a turn, or are we refreshing
draw
a
one.
hand? Okay. One.
And you take the top. Since you're going first, you take the top one of the Dawn deck and put it in your cost area.
I'm going to assume Dawn +1 will do that. Okay.
Ooh,
I-
it was all the way over there. Nice. So Dawn is how you. Dawn is effectively Hearthstone mana crystals. You get a certain amount each turn, and they're how you use.
Do
how
we need
you
to
pay for
shuffle
cards.
the Dawn deck?
Is it
Just
Dawn
be
deck?
randomized?
No, they're all the same card.
Oh, okay. I was
So this is so when you say like Hearthstone crystals, this literally we're gonna go up to 10. Like
Yes.
this is a deck with no lands, and we've moved this, we've smoothed out the mana system magic wise into like there's none in our deck. It all maybe there's a way to get more in the deck, but it all comes from a separate deck. Got it.
Yeah. So yeah, you can't play cards on your first turn, though I'm looking at Sayo's hand right now, and
No, you
he's
can't.
unable to do that on his first turn.
No.
like, oh, this dude's holding bombs? Son of a bitch.
So yeah, and you can't attack on your first turn, so yeah, basically you just pass, Sayo.
Okay, so on that 2 bits, number 1, I just assume playing cards is
Yes.
it's mana.
Great.
Number 2, I guess combat will happen when it happens.
So you
Another-
need, your ability costs 3 to activate, I think, is the idea.
You
Yes.
may discard a card from your hand, switch this leader to active. This doesn't have a active.
Oh,
Is that untapped?
yeah, untapped.
Okay, so I
you
have
would-
3 untapped. Okay.
Yeah, you would tap your leader to attack, and then you would rest 3 Dawn and discard a card, and then you can ready him attack again.
Okay, I've always like I always find it like fun how games can't use tap as the word, but always would be tapping things. So every game has to come up with its own way of
So
tapping
it's
a card.
active and rested is apparently untapped
yes.
and tapped
Yes.
in this. Okay, great. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank God. I love copyright so much, dude. It makes my life so easy. I think the Tolarian college guy would love this shit. Yeah.
And second is just thinking about like is mostly just thinking about like how this being here, our lands being in a separate pile, is actively going to very much change how our game plays, because like Hearthstone versus Magic, when you can't draw dead,
Do I draw one, buddy?
Yes, you draw one. Notably, you draw and then Dawn.
Okay.
However,
Dawn's untapped, right? That's like,
yeah, you actually Dawn 2. It's just the player going first only Dawns 1.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
oh, so
Dawn 2 every turn.
we're speeding up the curve even too. We're gonna be going
Coin
1, 2,
advantage
3.
and advantage, yeah.
Yeah, got it. Because you
Okay.
start on 2, I start on 3, basically.
So
okay.
I think I can play some stuff. I just don't know what the things I would be playing are doing. Like, can I play multiple funky fellas if I can afford fellas? What do fellas do?
Yeah,
so-
what you mentioned combat.
Yeah, so fellas, honestly, it does work a lot like how minions attack in Hearthstone. You declare an attack, specifically towards a leader or a rested character, and the attack basically goes through and you check the top right number. If it's equal or higher, then you win.
Okay, attacker wins ties, and you can't attack active, untapped.
Yes.
I'm gonna be.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's okay.
We
You can
all
say
know
tab
what you
untapped.
mean.
Yeah, you can just say it.
Yeah,
We don't have to be official here. This isn't like a
Yeah, I was
sponsor.
just saying. I don't.
We're not beholden to any laws here. Fuck them.
Yeah. But yeah, so untapped characters are immune. I assume my leader isn't.
I was gonna say, how do I deal damage? How do I win the video
what's
game?
win it?
Like, do I
Yeah,
attack his leader, and do I need something that is explicitly stronger than leader? How do I get a prize card, etc.?
So yeah, how you win is you deplete your opponent's life cards to 0.
Okay.
Each time you attack a leader and you win the fight, they lose a life. There are certain cards that say like double attack, which I don't think there's any in here that say that, but
Question there. Do we win on 0 or do we win on breaking after 0?
I believe it's depleted to 0, but let me double check.
Okay, because that's thinking about duel masters in my head as a comparator, like Pokemon. You win on 0 in Pokemon.
You win a battle against your opponent's leader when they have 0 life cards remaining.
Okay. So
Or when they deck out, but
like, if I attack Eustace with Luffy, does that count as a win for me?
yes, though neither player can attack on their first turn.
Oh, neither player.
Yeah,
can
yeah,
attack on
but
the first
yeah.
turn.
And
Okay.
I'm reading this as you win a battle against your opponent when they have 0 life remaining, which isn't break to 0; it's break after 0.
Yeah.
Because the win conditions are mill or take damage when you're at nothing.
Did it kick y'all from the lobby?
No.
No.
It kicked you though.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, can y'all
Oh, and well, there goes.
Damn it. Okay.
Goodbye.
I don't know. Maybe one of y'all should host, because I don't know why it just randomly closed the lobby like that.
Okay, yeah. One sec,
Yeah.
folks. Let's see if we can get some stuff fixed, because we might need to.
If I go.
You have to get it from the workshop then. So, can you let us know what workshop
Yeah,
stuff
which-
that was? Because we need to
Yeah,
re-download it if we're gonna host.
Yep.
Page URL.
Yeah, because I see Googling they're Googling this. What a dead word. Searching this in the workshop, I see a number of different possible.
Yeah, this is the one I pulled up. Because it was the highest rated and said automated.
All right.
Yeah, that's always great.
This mod is not any more supported. Too bad, I'm downloading it.
Yeah, I figure that's, fine, considering I'm assuming not supported just means they're not adding any more cards.
Create
Right,
multiplayer.
things were working. Things were working well for us in that anyway, so. Alright, and then let me...
I have a room up. Load, and feel free to join on me. I can send invites real quick.
I'm coming on you. Okay. And then we got a...
Hello, I'm a One Piece judge here. If you have any weird specific questions, feel free to ask. There's an unofficial One Piece simulator that automates a lot more process. Oh, sick. Okay, sick. Well, thank you. Yeah, we'll take advantage of that because... I mean, the big thing is I think we just need to, like, play through a game and, like, accept that mistakes and shit are going to happen. Because if we try and talk through every possibility, we're just going to be here for 1,000 years.
Yeah. We just need to get, like, basics down and then roll on through.
We'll just play, like, a bad one first, and then we can play a good one.
Yeah, no.
I think is the idea.
Yeah,
so,
that's
let's hustle this.
Let's get back.
I need to grab a deck first, right?
So, you got my deck, got my leader.
Main deck.
Flip a
Leader,
deck.
leader slot, flip my deck, shuffle. Oh, that's rotate. Shuffle, Molto Benny. Shuffle my Don because I'm built different. Draw 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna stack my Don. I'm built different. Like I don't.
This
Oh,
guy. All right. Yeah. So just go ahead and draw one and do your first turn, and if you can play something, go for it.
All right. So drawing my 5. Then I put 5 in my
life pile. Yep.
4, 5. The idea that characters can have a different life total is interesting because again thinking about duel masters, it's based. It's always 5 or Pokemon's always 6. So anyway, all right, I get Dawn, and I don't draw, and I do have a card this time.
Oh shit! All right, play that.
All right.
Oh, yeah, chat brings up a good point. It's probably Steam maintenance.
Steam maintenance. Yeah, but it might have already hit me, so we might duck it.
All right.
Yeah.
Howdy.
There he is.
I have
Beige.
yeah.
So yeah, nobly, characters do come in untapped, but they cannot attack on their
Okay,
first
summoning
turn.
sickness.
Summoning sickness.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. It's really enjoyable how it's like okay, shared word space, mechanic space. That's just like yep. Okay, cool. Like that's cards. You're up.
All right, sick. So I have a card that costs 2 and then has Don ×2 on it. Is that kicker? Do I need to pay that additionally?
So that's for your abilities.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Unfor-
Is if I play this character and then they have a thing that says Don ×2 and then it is a thing that is relevant, do I need to pay 4? Is what I'm asking.
Right, like 2 to play, 2 to
And then 2 to activate the ability.
So yes, effectively. If I remember correctly, yeah. As
you
Indigo
have to
said,
attach
you would
2
have
Don to that character. Okay,
Yeah.
great, cool. Then I'm not gonna play that one. I'll play this one instead. There you go.
4. Okay. Easy. Okay. Fun bits. Just looking at cards. We got what I assume is rules text on the left.
Yeah, counter plus 1,000.
Counter plus 1. Sure. All right. Anyway, it's to me.
What does counter plus 1,000 mean, Buddy?
So counter plus 1,000, it means after an attack is declared, you could discard that card from your hand to give 1,000 extra power to the attacked character.
I can do what to give it power?
You would discard it from your hand.
You gotta pay 2 on that too, or you just.
No, I believe it's just discarding.
Okay, so
so this is like a hand trap that I want to hold
Yeah.
on to.
Are they fully? I guess by the name counter, I'm assuming this is a fully defensive mechanic.
Let me double check.
And then
I believe so. Yes.
Secondarily, we mentioned the win con is like bopping all the life off of like if I attack.
Don't mind me, just switching which one I play. It's fine. Don't worry about that plus 1,000.
No,
in my
weird.
hand. Not relevant. It's not relevant at all. Yeah.
All right. The bit there is that like attackers win ties, which leads to 2 follow-up questions. One, can you like just pitch your whole hand, or is that a once per? And 2, if the defender wins, do they get like? Is this a game where defender winning is cool, nothing happens, or is this a game where defender wins and you get blasted for losing?
I believe it's just cool, nothing happens.
Okay.
Let's just play it out and find out.
right.
And if we make
All right,
bad
let's
plays,
find
we
out.
make bad plays. Yeah, so grab your next 2 down. And then
Yeah.
I presume you untap everything?
So 2 more. All right, and then we've got.
Probably draw, I would guess.
Oh right, that. Damn.
The thing you get to do it in most card games that
Even
everybody
card
loves and
games.
craves. Yeah.
Yeah, I just was like, yeah, where's my 5th card? That's weird. It's not here. All right, what do we got? That's got something that I'm not even gonna ask about that.
I will say, notably too, you can actually attach Don cards to characters too to increase their power. So say you attach like 1 Don to Eustace here, he would now have 6,000 power instead of 5,000.
Okay. So I could have done that with Luffy too. So I could have
Like
done
to defensively.
this and plopped one on here. Because I can only do that during main, I'm presuming, which means during my
Yes.
turn.
Yeah, because that says your turn on it. I assume that's like a sorcery speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is only before the attack is declared.
Okay.
Okay, so is that untapped, or can you just can you tap a thing and then just like throw things on
It
there?
has to be untapped unless you have an ability like Monkey D. Luffy has, which is
Yeah.
you can specifically put arrested one on
Monkey
someone.
D. Luffy does? Oh, okay. That's that's text on your card. Let's then we'll go for no reason whatsoever. Actually, no. That's funnier if we do it this way. Yeah. That's good. For no reason whatsoever, we're gonna attack for 6K. That Luffy.
Yeah.
So-
And,
Is there
Yes.
it just goes through, right? Like there's no defensive unless you have a character that specifically says like you can throw this in the way, like this
Right, I've got
General
Yeah, I've
Bader
got
here.
this. Yeah.
Yes. It goes to a counter step, which is the discard for like 1,000.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it just goes from the attack then.
Okay, I have a card in my hand that does say counter, but it's an event. So I'm thinking I do have to pay the cost on that one. That's not just a discard and do a thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the card you're talking about, and yeah, you would have to pay the cost.
So
for that.
I get hit here. Is that just I now give a life card, or what's the deal now that I've gotten hit?
Yeah, you draw from your life card total.
Okay, so it's a comeback mechanic
Oh,
pickup.
you not put it into your hand, or
Yeah, does it?
Yeah, it should go to your hand. Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah. Click lose life, and it just popped it onto the ground. So
Oh, it probably just did that so you can grab it. It would be my guess, but I don't know the.
Well, okay, is it visible
intricacies.
that it happened then, or?
yeah, should
The
it be
way
revealed?
to like. I don't believe you reveal it, but let me double check.
All right.
When your leader takes damage, check the contents of the card at the top of your life cards without showing your opponent. If that card has trigger effect, you may reveal the card and activate its trigger effect instead of adding it to your hand. You can choose not to activate it and add it to your hand without revealing it. If your leader
Okay.
takes 2 or more damage due to an effect such as double attack, you repeat it once for every damage taken. So I do not have to reveal it to you, so that is just programmed incorrectly.
Okay. All right, so I bop you, and ship it back. I don't. I ain't got anything else.
All right. So it is my turn then?
Yes.
Is there a max hand size, Buddy?
I don't believe so, but let me double check. I didn't see anything about max hand size.
Oh, this is supposed to be a vision blocker, and the idea is I can check and play it, or I can put it into my hand. So it's for if you're playing with someone you don't trust. And I get two
okay.
going, correct?
Correct.
Okay, no max hand size. I get two. Now, can I attack with multiple fellas at the same time?
Yes.
And do they add their powers together when they attack?
Yeah, is that banding?
Oh, I see what you mean now. So no, you only attack with characters one at a time. I just misunderstood what you.
Okay, and apparently the Doan power-up is only during your turn.
Yes.
Is this permanent? Have I destroyed a land?
No, it'll go back at the start of your turn.
Okay. So, okay. The only reason I would want to leave up untapped, I understand.
Yeah,
This
there
is a
are
counterplay
events you
thing.
can.
Yes.
Yeah, there are events you can play on your turn.
So if, for Sanji, the way it would work here, would it be I need to just tap two to do his ability, or would it be I need to tap two and attach them to him?
You would need to attach them to him. For Sanji here, it right now it doesn't matter, but yeah, you would need to
But I'm
attach.
saying for future reference, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
so like
yes.
it would be I would play him and then have to attach two. Now if I attached a rested one from Luffy and then an untapped one, would
Does
that
that count?
Would that
Yes.
count? That would be enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he still has 2 Don on him, so his effects still happen.
Okay. And counter can only be used defensively.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3 to play Renorora Zororo,
That's
Okay.
him.
and I'm going to use Monkey the Luffy's ability to attach Arrested Doan this way. So that gives him another plus 1,000 power on top of the 1,000 power he gets from the Doan normally, I believe.
Yes, though notably, remember, characters cannot attack when they come into
Oh,
play.
right, they can't attack the turn they're played normally.
Yeah,
Right,
okay.
right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, never,
Okay.
never fucking mind. I'll attach one to Sanji over here. Or actually right, your leader can attack once per turn.
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Sick. And I guess I will attach the unrested one to Sanji. And I will swing with a 5,000 attack Sanji. That ties, I believe, with used to. Or yeah, I'll swing it with Sanji first. So I believe that ties.
Okay, so that ties and do I want to just
You can throw a funky fella
Yeah.
in the
I could
way.
throw
Yeah.
a funky fella in the way? That's so then I take a hit because that's 5,000, 5,000. Yep. And then I draw one of these.
Yeah, you can hit life plus
Yeah,
1.
you- Or lose life.
Or lose life, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. And then you can see what it is.
Oh.
And
Okay. So it has an effect. Trigger play this card on play. KO one of your opponent's rested characters with 3 or less costs. So Sanji can fall in the trash.
Oh, okay.
let me double check to make sure that.
I think you might still need to call. Like, you might
Yeah,
still have
that's
to
why I want to
play the
check.
cast.
Oh,
cost.
do I not get this for free? Oh.
That's what I'm trying to find.
Okay, well, I guess I'll put this in my hand then if I don't get this.
If you just get it for free, that's hysterical. You do not
That's
have
a legal
to pay
play.
its
You do.
cost,
Okay.
That's crazy. You just get a free fucking spell whenever you get hit.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense because again, the life is a comeback mechanic, so this is like a.
Can you just play
wild
characters if you draw them, or is it only if it has the
Only if it has trigger.
only if it has the word trigger? Okay.
Because down there it says play this card down there. On the,
Okay. That's what it's
trigger.
Okay.
Yeah, trigger effects only activate when they're pulled from your life.
Okay. Triggers are the game's variants. It's unfortunate.
Well, no, yeah, because there's no variance in the lands.
Yeah.
And you're going to be drawing characters. You build your deck. There's variance in the deck. That means that without that variance from the crackbacks, this game would get really solved really quick.
Really solved. Yeah, 100%.
All right, so I'm still throwing Sanji in the trash.
Yeah, I'm guessing that means trash. Does that do anything? Do I keep the dome?
I believe the Dawn would go back.
All right, I'm just gonna look at the rule book because there's
a
lot of I think going on, and I'd like to know what little I know. Game active and restive states. Okay, attacking and
The
blocking.
Dawn goes back rested. Okay, that's what I thought, as Anti-Spiral says in chat.
Okay, Dawn goes back rested.
That makes sense, yeah.
Draw, Dawn phase. Okay. Play characters, play stage, activate event cards. Yo,
Nice.
Wobbly, thanks for the raid. That's good.
Yo.
Activate events, give Dawn cards, battle. And then EOT. Okay, play cards. Okay, so there is a limit to character cards. You can only have 5 on field.
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Stage cards you can just play, and those I guess are like one per side enchantment.
That's a stadium Pokemon.
Correct. Yeah, but it looks like one per side.
One per side. Okay.
Yeah, because it's in your stage area explicitly.
Okay, but field spell Yu-Gi-Oh then.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, more accurate field spell.
Especially with the 5 character limit. Yeah, okay.
Players can give 1 active Dawn card. Play under it. It must remain visible. This is giving 1. Leader and character cards gain 1,000 power during your turn for each Dawn card you have attached to them. As long as you have Dawn cards to give, there's no limit to the number of times you can do it. Okay.
Okay.
Attack declaration and block step. So do I need to... I guess the other thing I wanted to know is if it's 1 attack at a time or you have to declare all of them at once.
I feel like it's 1 attack at a time here, looking at how this is, because this is a main phase action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my interpretation based on how the rules were laid out, 1 at a time, man.
Yeah. Which makes sense. That's Hearthstone style. Effect activation. Multicolored
When a character has been
card.
given Dawn cards, leaves the field, being KO'd, return them rested. They're
Okay.
There we go,
Great.
yeah.
We got
Cool.
there. Oh, okay, great. Here's the other part I needed to know.
That's
Dawn X times
Oh.
1. An effect that is or can be activated when 1 or more Dawn cards are given to the character. The number depends on the effect. The mana symbol is an effect that can be activated by resting them. So tapping your manga can give you those.
Yep.
Dawn -1 can be activated by returning 1 from your field to your Dawn deck. Okay, and that can be
blow up
returned
your
from
land.
your leader, character, or cost area. So you could attack, use the ability, and then return it.
And because you're getting 2 land a turn, 2 of these Dawn, you can spend that and still keep making forward resource.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
For example, now that I have another attack with a 6,000 Monkey D.
Yep.
Luffy, which I'm going to do. I presume
Wow.
you're going to throw Johnny Beige in front.
Yeah, sorry.
Johnny Beige over here going to pop like a balloon. Yeah.
Especially learning that I can only have 5 in play. That's goodbye. All that hit can take.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, and you've blocked that, and I believe that is all of my attacks. I have my Zoranora Roro up here. I got a Lunky to Moofy, and yeah, I think I'm Gucci. I'm set. Draw up.
All right.
Show me what you got, pirate boy. Show me what you got, worst generation, you sass.
Draw. Give me 2 Dong.
Beige specifically being a 1 cost. Get down is like pretty good.
Switch.
Yeah, now that we've got the terminology
All right,
book.
time to figure out what this. I'm trying to figure out what this card does. Okay, so it's on play. It'll do this. Switch.
Also, I don't know if there is a limit to the number of times you can activate the abilities on cards other than you need to pay for them.
Yeah, it says once per turn on our leaders, so I assume that the absence of once per turn means
implies
infinite. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know how this card functions, so I guess we play it and find out.
Oh,
like
so
that,
do you only
that's
get the effect of that guy, or do you actually get Killer on the feed? Do you have Killer Man now?
Yeah, it says play.
Shit, you just get Killer Man.
Killer.
That's it. Congratulations on your Killer Man.
I'm gonna go try to bust up Luffy.
Okay, so that moves to counter phase, I believe.
Yeah.
Do you have to attach
Yes.
Doan before attacking, or can you do it in response? That's another thing.
You need to play before attacking.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna counter. And
Counter!
Luffy 6,000.
Okay.
Is that good for me?
Yeah, that's like cool.
Yeah, you stopped stats from hitting you, so yeah, that goes to your trash.
Okay, it doesn't like counter hit them though.
No.
Okay.
It is a little wordy, a bit of weird wording, but yeah.
Okay. Switch.
You
What is-
keep
what is this-
saying
what is this word?
switch.
That's the first word of this card.
Oh,
what do
switch
you
this
what do you
leader
think?
to oh, well, the one over. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay,
hello.
let me
What
look
do-
here.
What do you think this card does?
Switch one of your rested cards, so one of your untapped characters, with and then that's a tribal. Supernovas or Heart Pirates type.
Yep.
With cost 5 or less to active. So you have to. This is saying you can untap on play. You can untap a 5 or less cost creature.
It's
of these
okay. That's the
tribals.
word for untap.
Yep.
God. Okay. All right.
You can
okay.
switch it to active from rested. Correct. That is untap. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I've been like, do I swap it with something in my
Yeah,
deck? Do I swap it with a card in my hand?
after the
Switch.
third time you just said switch without anything else, I was like, my buddy Jens is caught in a mind maze over here. I gotta free him.
What could it possibly mean? Okay.
You
Then,
can take
yeah,
it
we're
back to your
gonna-
hand if you'd like, or play it, your choice.
We'll go ahead and play our buddy here, who will untap. Wait, no, because our leader isn't a character.
Yeah, your leader doesn't
right.
have a character.
Cool. All right, never mind then. Then we're just gonna go ahead and play out. That means the line here is.
Slido's already talking about lines. Oh no.
Yeah. And.
It's true. Not me. I picked Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm staying in character. I haven't had a single fucking thought since we started this game, and I'm not gonna start now. I'm just playing shit. I'm seeing how it goes, and currently, I'm doing all right, I think.
All right, we're gonna. Yeah, this is good. Yeah. I'm gonna rest one of your characters.
Oh.
Ooh. I see the
Okay.
play here.
Which one?
Uh,
Great.
yeah.
Is that do anything? Oh,
it will
be destroyed
it
by
will
like
in a-
Killer Man or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
he
will
can
in a
attack it
moment,
now.
When yeah, combat. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, that also works, I guess.
We're gonna continue to kill her.
Bro. Cringe. I need this. I need this guy. For like
Zoro.
Is it just cost 3 or less? It's not like power. I can't like combat trick my way out of this
Nope.
shit. Nope. It does not look like I can. it would appear that I have already been hit by Sly09 starting with Soul Ring in his hand at the beginning of every Commander game.
I'll pass up here.
Great.
And I've got the two killers.
Neither
the
of them
killer
can
twins.
block. I don't give a fuck. Get back in the zone, baby. Oh shit. Let me Doan +2, I believe. Oh nice, they fixed themselves. Draw one. Oop, draw one. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
That would be. Okay, I am going to tap one manga to play the Navigator, Nami. Really low power, but once per turn, can give a leader or a rested character, or a leader or one of my characters, a tapped card.
Okay, so you've got
Another Luffy effect, yeah.
Second.
I'm going to pay 2 and play Sanji Gupta, who has an ability that if he gets 2 Doan attached to him, he gets to attack the turn he's played. I'm going to use Nami's ability and Monkey D. Luffy's ability to attach 2 Doan to my boy. He's now 6,000 attack. Damn, that shit's expensive. I'm looking at one of these cards and I'm like, damn,
Same.
that seems really good. And I'm like, damn, that's expensive. That makes sense.
Fancy.
$1 million.
Ah, fuck. Like, it's really good at being $1 million. It'll absolutely beat an ass, you know? Okay, so the question is, would I want to attack one of your creatures, or do I just, like, not give a shit about Killer Man here? Because, like, I can just...
Untapped, they can't be attacked.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, can you only attack tapped guys? Except for leader?
You can only attack tapped characters.
Okay, sick. Well, I will be swinging it ass.
Yeah, that's 6,000, so
Yeah.
I ain't bothering to. We're gonna do this, and then that can go.
Can't wait for Slyo to pull another killer out of his life cards.
Did you not get a trigger there?
No.
Great. I'm glad you didn't get an activation. I would have been a little pissed if you had gotten another activation somehow. I would have been like, come on. Get it. Stop it. It's cringe. Okay. And I will again attach. Damn it, stop putting it on top of him. That's cringe. I'm attaching a Doan to... I'm 2 Doan to the good homie Luffy, just in case you saved a second one here. And I'm going to swing at Eustace for 7,000.
I'll take the hit.
Great.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, you didn't get a third Killer Man?
No third Killer Man.
Sick, that's based, that's based. I'm glad you didn't get that. Alright, tight. Alright, and I will pass the turn.
Alright, I will draw. I will untap. Him.
Shadow, you already starting to feel the flow of this game a little bit? I feel like I'm starting to get it. Like, I'm putting together kind of how it flows. It's like, it's an interesting hybrid of it is very Hearthstone-y, like, first and foremost, because you do have, like, your minions you play in front of your leader, but they can only block if they specifically have an ability that's, like, taunt. The leaders can attack directly, so it's like they just default have an equip. They have a hero ability by default. You get a certain amount of manga crystals every turn. But like being able to use them untapped to like juice guys is like pretty interesting. I like that as a little twist.
You always have tap for like +1 on the turn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's throw some spice under Killer 1.
Double Dawn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that's enough spice. That should be all we need. And then, let's get Sanji back in the hole.
Are you swinging at my boy Sanji for 5,000 damage specifically?
Specifically 5,000 damage.
Oh no! Where did it go?
It went in Slyo's fucking
Hey,
life.
I need you to give me that back.
So
Yeah, so I'll just counter discard.
that puts you at match
5,000.
Yeah.
I will attack.
Tie
Yo,
goes
you
to
win.
Tie goes
attackers. Right, that's a great
Yeah.
point. Okay, I'll tap one and play guard point and gain 3,000. And I will live.
Okay. You're gonna use the real deal
Yeah,
here. Okay.
I'm gonna use
The
my
real
actual
shit.
fuck you spell. I'm gonna use my combat trick now, yeah.
Am I able to play counter cards during this phase, or is it only defenders who can
It's
play?
only
only
defenders play.
defender, yeah. It can only be on the counter step of your opponent's turn.
Okay, cool. Just making sure that my giant growth doesn't work here. That's all.
Exactly. That was the thing I was thinking earlier. I was like, how fast does this game just devolve into two people seeing how many hand traps the other
Throwing
person
cards
has?
into the
Yeah. Because I mean, it's a
Yeah.
risk when you have cards that are free, right? Because there's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh games I've played, for example, where like turn one
God.
is both players going down to 2 cards in hand, and it's so fucking not fun when that happens. It sucks so much ass when it's just like Ash Blossom, infinite in perm, Ash Blossom. Fuck! Can one of us put a card on the
Maxi, Ash
table?
Blossom called by.
Yeah.
I've played that.
Don't called by. I'm gonna pee. All right. So do
Okay,
I trash guard point at this point?
Yeah,
I
you're
believe,
good.
yes.
You're good on that. So that's that attack. We're good.
That doesn't blow up
happen,
this
so-
guy, right? It just blocks him.
Yeah, just nothing happens.
From there, we're gonna go, and that is this combat. Yeah, during this battle, not this turn. So I could like build up a second killer, and
Yeah, if you really wanted to take Sanji out.
I kind of do. I mean, like, I don't want Sanji to be on the table. Like, that's another character who like really easily attacks.
What's the
you know.
problem? I don't get what the issue
What
is.
why would I want to take like 1 billion damage here? I don't know. Like, that
You have
sounds
2
bad.
whole life. Don't be a wiener. What am I gonna do? Hit you twice? Like.
I'm gonna play a friend.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna
Okay. 4 slots. Got it.
I'm gonna
If you have another one, I'm gonna shit.
no, we're gonna go ahead and Dawn on Killer and attack Sanji for 4,000.
For 4,000 exactly? That's great news. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
discard
that's-
this and make it
Excellent.
5,000.
Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Now I'm gonna attack Sanji for 5,000.
Correct. Yeah. Hey, if you have to spend your whole ass turn getting rid of Sanji, I think
Yeah.
that's okay for me. I now get a bunch of untapped mana. Great.
Yeah. I'm fine with that because I made you discard 3 cards. Or
They
whatever.
go back rested, I believe. Let me double check.
This, however,
It
is
was
my
here.
turn.
Oh yeah, and rested. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
This is my turn, so I'll pass to you.
All right, great.
Of course, now it doesn't matter, but you know.
Yeah. Refresh and Doan +2. Unfortunately, I believe I only draw 1 card.
Yep.
That's
Extremely normal. Okay. Hmm. Whole lot of nuisance happening right here.
the killers are here.
Okay, so I have to do any main activation stuff before.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will play Nico Robin, who
All right,
is
that-
5 times stronger than Nami. No big deal, Nami. Don't take it personal. It's not. It's fine. It's like whatever. Don't get weird about
Nami
it.
fulfills a different function. It's fine.
Yeah. She does the juice. She gives the boost. Speaking of which, I mean, attackers already win ties, and you have 2 wiener men in front of me, threatening me with the possibility of more wiener men.
Wiener Man dies.
So like I don't even need to use her ability. There's like no point. It's it's just gonna beat your ass regardless. Oh shit. Well, I mean, I guess I may as well. Well, okay, you could counter discard, so I will activate the ability of Nami and also Luffy and give her 2 Don. And I'll also give her a 3rd untapped one because getting in trouble is fake. I'm now swinging at Beige for 4,000.
Beiges are untapped and will not be
You
attack
cannot
targets.
swing at them. Never mind. In that case, I will add 2 more and swing for 6,000 at your leader.
Counter.
Okay, and then set one of your Don cards as active. Yo, this is like partial gush? Pay 2, untap 1? That's sick. All right, is that just this battle? It is this battle.
That was this battle.
Molto bene. I will add 1 more to Monkey D. Luffy, and I will swing at Eustace if you so desire.
The Wiener Man will.
One of the Wiener men is going to take a hit? Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard reports
sense.
there are additional Wiener men. That's what I've heard. And yeah, I'll just stay with 1 untapped, and you can go.
All right. So I hit draw first. It's draw before untap.
I believe it's untap,
I guess it doesn't
Dawn,
matter.
draw.
Yeah, you can't play things until main phase, so.
Or untap, draw, then Dawn.
Okay. It's
I think you can
Untap,
click
upkeep,
refresh,
draw.
and it'll automatically zoop all of your Don back to the zone.
killers. All right, the killers are here, and I've drawn my card. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a nice card.
Is it another Wiener Man?
We're gonna go.
I need you to hit me
can't-
so I can get free card advantage. Could you please
No,
hit
that's
me?
why. I need control of the board before I start doing that.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and have Killer hit Nami for.
Okay, great. Rest in piss. Pepperoni and chiss.
All right.
Hold up, I have to put my 25 Don back in.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look, Nami had to go out just this one time. Lord forgive me. I have to swing real dumb one time.
All right. So let's go ahead and we want to go.
Oh, that's a lot of Dawn!
There is.
Captain.
Okay, rest this card to
Oh,
make it
that's
the
a-
target instead. And 1 Don end your turn and you can untap him.
That's a fat ass Eustace. Holy shit.
Yeah, 7,000 is like a pretty big number.
Yeah. Then we will try to bop Luffy.
Sick, I'll draw a card for free.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, that's.
Oh, sick, trigger, play this card. Don't mind if I do.
Opponent cannot activate blockers.
Huh.
Block against you.
Well, if it isn't my free answer to your stupid ass.
Get out of here.
Hey, Lamau, specific.
All right.
Oh,
All
it's
right,
not. It's just, this happens at the end of your turn if you have a Don attached to him. Is that how it works?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's actually really cool because that makes Eustace like untargetable after attacking if I spend it. Okay. Cool. That is gonna be my turn. I'll pass to you.
Okay, let's see what the refresh button does. Nice. Okay.
Oh,
I
pulls all back.
do need to untap that guy still, but no big deal. Draw and then don't.
All right, now you're at max. I'm gonna be at max next turn too.
I'm really sick of the wiener, man. If I'm being perfectly honest. So, by
What's
the
the
way,
problem?
does Usopp count as being played this? Can he attack this turn, or was that on? Because that was during Slyo's turn. Is he good to go now?
Yeah, what's the?
I'm
Because usually in most
yes.
games that's the case, but yes, he can attack. Okay, great.
Yeah, I figured that's how that would work.
That's,
That's one of those cases where, like, the rules in the video I watched didn't explicitly say much about it, but...
Yeah, it's, haste or summoning sickness being controlled
Yeah,
at the start of your turn. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we have a 7,000 guy in the way. So the only thing is that when attacking with just Usopp, or is that when attacking, period, all attack phases? Let me check.
I am pretty sure that's just with Usopp.
I would assume, but I also do not
Don't
like
see
to
a-
assume.
Yeah,
That's just for Usopp. Okay, yeah, sorry. There's it's the one word that's not on here is
not
when
on this one.
attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's missing off the glossary. Because that could be
Okay.
during all attacking phases or just when that character attacks, which it is just when that character attacks. Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Judge. Oh, right, this battle. Okay. Him and Diable Djembe are the two most confusing cards in the starter deck. Okay, word. Okay, so now it's time for me to actually do my turn. So according to the rules, I believe I have to play all of my shit. And yo, thanks for, hey, Chaos Set, thanks for gifting a sub to the judge so the judge doesn't have to get caught by ads. I appreciate that.
That's smart.
So
Okay, yeah.
actually, you can basically do any of the 4 main action thing.
Oh, you can play and attack in any order.
order.
Okay, word. Sick.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't go to combat and then.
Yeah, it is like Hearthstone.
Okay, word. In that case, I will.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 4 here and play Luffy shoots Beige with his fucking gun.
I'm so happy that this is 6,000 or less. Damn. Okay.
Eat shit, asshole. Fall off your horse. Yeah.
Okay, Beige is falling off a horse. Whatever. All right.
Murdering this guy. Spending 4 to get rid of him. That's value, baby.
That's. Look,
Hell yeah,
I
brother.
hate the Doom. I hate the Doom Blade. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, sick. And then I'm gonna use Luffy's ability to attach one rested Don, and then attach 1 unrested Don, and then attach another unrested Don, and that puts him at 5,000. I'm wondering how I want to do this.
Tough questions.
Yeah, I was off by 1 on my math, and it's disastrous now. Because this guy can just become a blocker. That's just a thing he can do. Other than Usopp, who just ignores
Yeah,
it.
Usopp.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
Usopp can just.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then you could still. It still needs to be able to beat the leader, though. It needs to be 5,000 to do a damage, correct?
Yeah, you gotta beat me. So.
Okay. I know how I'm going to do this, I think. I'm going to use Luffy's ability to put 1 on Robin, and then
Sure.
put 1 untapped on Robin, and then swing for 7,000 at Eustace Wumbo with Robin for 7,000.
That's what cards like this are for.
Great. Yeah, seems good. Seems good. Seems good. Okay, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
And play Monkey D. Luffy.
Hello. Okay.
And he is just a 6,000 attacker that if he gets to Doan, you can't.
I can't block. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can just swing in when he comes into play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Which, the only thing is I don't think I want to swing in because then I could get counter hit, and you could still because I don't have the 2 Doan on him, so you could still just block.
Chump block it. Yeah.
I can block. Yeah, I can block here.
Yeah. In which case, because blocking, if a creature blocks and it's fine, it just like doesn't do anything. It's just entirely invalidated.
Correct. Yes.
And it doesn't rest the creature for a creature to block, right?
After your opponent declares an attack, you may rest this card to make it the new target of the attack. So,
Yeah.
I do.
Oh,
have to
so
tap
for blocker,
to
you do
intercept.
have to tap it. Okay.
I have to, and yeah, that's why Eustace here untaps.
Okay, word. So in that case, I could attack twice, and you would have to tap block one of them, and then the other one would go through.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, well, I'm gonna swing with Leader Luffy first at Eustace and see what card you have to answer that. Okay,
Beppo!
Okay, Beppo. Yep, you Beppo'd me.
Beppo.
That's fair. I've been Beppo'd. And okay, great. That's my turn.
Yeah, because there's no way you attack with
Oh, with the one that's going to be unblockable next turn and smoke your ass? No, I'm not going to.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about my next turn for that reason here. We'll have to figure that one out.
Yeah, I have 2
when the turn
unblockable
comes around,
creatures.
but-
It's a real problem for you. Yeah.
Well, I have 3 lives, so that's fine. Whatever. I'm just gonna let's go ahead and refresh and play my last down and draw a card and read my new card. Cool. I've read my new card, and now I get to untap some killers. Okay, so now we gotta figure out what the hell we're doing this turn. Are you dead? I mean, like right?
Maybe, yeah. It's
Right?
one of those
Like,
things,
I'm reading. That's what I'm reading on the board, right? Like,
no cards in hand. I have nothing that has blocker. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just done. Like I could have swung in, but like at this point I'm like praying one of my life cards will fuck you up.
That's
basically.
totally possible. Yeah.
That's
Let's go
literally
ahead
what
and-
it is at this point, is hoping my life cards fuck you up, which is fine. That's why I have 3 of them, you know, and they go off one at a time.
Yeah. So Eustace, go hit you.
Okay, Luffy, yep. I will lose a life, and I will play a new stop for free.
That's fine.
And that I don't think I can
That
play
ma-
it as counter, because that wouldn't make sense, because that would be after I've lost life.
You could add it to your hand and then use it as counter.
Great, I add it to my hand. Ignore that. That's nothing. Great. Right, you can do that with the prize cards. I keep forgetting this is a zone that means only I see it.
So then it's like I then just assume that the cards you're going to get are counter 1,000 every time, and play as though every card you draw had counter 1,000.
Unless I draw a guard point, in which case it's counter 4,000.
Well, you got nothing
Or
to
I'm
pay for
tapped
that.
out, right?
Yeah, you have no
yeah.
time to pay.
You ain't paying any of that.
Yeah.
So I'll hit you for 6,000 here.
For 6,000?
because that's your Usopp's counter 1,000.
Okay. Yeah.
So you'll
that's
you'll
6. Oh, right. It goes to attackers. I keep
Ties,
forgetting
yeah.
it goes to attackers. That's so weird to me. Sorry. Like
I know.
every other game I've played ever in history has always been ties go to defenders. That's gonna fuck me up for like at least 4
It's gonna
rounds.
get you for-
Yeah, that's like that's secretly the most backwards thing about this game is attacker wins ties. That's so fucking wild. Okay, yeah, go for it. So then I lose a life. Let's see. Oh wow, that'd be really good to have like later. How do I put it directly in my hand? I press 1. There we go. Okay.
Okay. And then again, we assume so we go for 7,000 now.
All right, and I will draw that, and I am at 0.
And we're gonna dun 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 dun!
For what? Like a lot?
10,000. This looks like.
All right. I counter with Nami and Usopp, and then I show you that I drew a boat. What do you think of this? What do you think of that?
You may rest this state. Okay, so this is like a dawn, but
Yeah, definitely the one I was hoping to get as my life card was this. This is the one that's like crazy to get as a comeback mechanic. Is if I just
you're just
get
gonna
to
kill.
if I just get to fucking
Ooh.
Doomblade you for free. That's insane. Yeah, that's like super huge variance. I don't know if I love that level of like free Doomblade's a little crazy. That's maybe like a little too hot. Like interested in looking through the rest of this deck, seeing if I have any other stuff.
Yeah, 'cause
just I have no blockers, huh? Just no defense in this deck whatsoever.
Yeah, because the last thing I have is that
More unblockable.
the switch, the untap that lets me
Yeah.
double attack.
I have a shitload of unblockable.
You. Okay, I really like the art on guard point.
Guard point is very good. Does guard point do it? Oh, during this turn. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess it was Chopper was my blocker. Yeah, there he is.
There's Tony Chopper.
Definitely a lot less blocker compared to the green deck.
Right, but you've
So,
got the piercing blocker.
I've got unblockable. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. The one thing I'm noticing neither of us has, which is weird, is card draw. There's no card draw in either of these.
Yeah, because like that was part of why I was like when I was making those attacks that all were like pinpoint at like, you know, this is 5,000 v 5,000. It's like, well, if I make you discard 3 cards to defend the turn,
Yeah.
you don't have cards left.
The card economy is like kind of bad. that's rough.
Right,
for sure.
because the big thing there is that like on the comeback mechanic that would give you cards, I nullified 3 of them by killing you in 1 turn, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
all right, Go Buddy, you want to step on in?
Sure. Who am I swapping out for?
You can swap out
Here.
for me. Let me get tagged
Okay.
out. How do I do
All right,
this?
and then we can play the other decks here. So
I am game master now. I am the maze controller. I have the information.
you control the horizontal and the vertical.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll play Luffy and stuff over.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what decks are we gonna pull? We have Croc, big piece of shit, and then we have Kaido, bigger piece of shit, like physically bigger. He's actually he's probably a better person all told, but you know, he's very large.
I'm gonna go with Croc myself.
Okay.
And then there's Big Mom Pirates over here.
The thing I'm noticing right away is due to the life system, there's a pretty like open and close amount of like minimum turns, and it feels like a lot of deck optimization is going to be trying to get your opponent dead in 3 turns. Because if you can kill somebody in 3 turns or 4 turns and keep them from interacting, that seems so good.
I guess that's part of like having the trigger mechanic as a thing is that like if I try to kill you in 1, 2, 3, 4, like all in one go like that, all of a sudden if I'm all outing for that, you crush me on a crackback, right? Like
Yeah.
All right, I'm playing. I guess this is yellow.
Oh, we got a Big Mom
Troll.
deck?
Yeah.
When attacking, you may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life area to your hand. If your life is at 2 or less, you may place up to 1 card from your hand to... Okay, wait. You may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life area to your hand. Oh, so if you ever swing with 2 don't attached, you just get to draw 1 of your life cards as a prank.
And also set what one is going to trigger next. Because I
Oh
put one on
god,
top.
right? Yeah, once you're at 2 or less, you can just set it up to make sure you have pistol or whatever at the top of your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Doan -4, which is return the specified number of... Wow, can't believe this has reminder text. Return 1 character card with the cost of 5 or less to its owner's hand. Oh, you can frost the opponent, but you have to give up 4 max.
4 max. That's a okay. So that's a hefty cost, but like,
But also,
once you're-
it's Gush rules. They can be tapped.
yeah, and
They can be tapped.
not only
It's
Gush rules, but like, also like you get 2 every turn. So you know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, yeah, high roll.
2.
Wow.
Got 4.
All right.
Yes, YouTube, I want to continue playing. 1, 2.
That's a good point. While y'all take your first few opening turns, I'm gonna go grab a drink, and then I'll start scanning the field, talking about stuff. I might pop to a different voice channel for a second, just so I can talk about what you have in your hand.
I think I'm gonna mulligan this hand.
Okay, I'm reading what I've got.
Get in there, please. Brock has 5 life. 1, 2, 3,
Do any of the starters have more than?
4, 5. I don't believe so, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will do my 1 Dawn. And I'll tap it and play
Got a 1.
play a law here.
Okay.
Setting up a Weenie Hut Jr. real quick.
Oh, that's the same character from the other deck. Okay. With the Death Noctats. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and take my turn. We can't attack. Well,
All right.
I'll play a friend.
Oh, weird. This is like a really shitty Trafalgar Law. It's like a little baby block one.
Yeah, he's a wiener blocker. Yeah.
And then it's like
Sick.
Charlotte Flampe of the confusing ass. Then we got, yeah. Very good blocker.
yeah, that's all I've got.
Then Dawn twice.
It's that dude. No, it's that dude. Me looking at all these cards. It's that dude. It's that dude.
It's that.
Think I'll tap to Dawn and play Jinbei.
Holy shit. Sorry, just saw one of the like expensive sorceries and was like, Jesus Christ.
I've got cards that do things. I'm interested in like how these are.
Yeah. This deck
I
seems a
don't
lot zestier than
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
I got a lot of thinking going on this one.
Yeah,
like,
I'm glad
Yeah,
we picked the 2 starters we started with, because they do seem to be the very, very simple ones.
yeah.
I did look at chat and they did say that this Big Mom starter deck is actually from set 3 rather than set 1.
Oh,
okay.
okay. That makes sense then, yeah.
So I've got
yeah.
okay.
And I'm assuming this other blank one that didn't load in is also from there.
That's
but-
probably like the last color.
Oh, word, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing in with Croc.
Cocodrillo.
Just double checking all my cool stuff.
It feels like Big Mom doesn't give a shit about taking like the
Yeah,
first three.
I was gonna say, I kind of feel like I'm just supposed to take this because like the first 1 or 2 hits are expected. I'll just take the hit here. I'm not gonna mess around.
Right, so lose life.
That puts it in the zone, and then okay. Hey, buddy.
Gains what the
Gains
fuck is
banish.
Yo, flipping to the last page.
When the
Banish.
target deals damage, the target card is trashed without activating its trigger.
Oh my god!
I have a like Armades. Like you don't get reaction abilities on hit.
It just, when a character deals damage, that target card is trashed without activating. It's also, that's just, Big Mom does that. Just, it's this Charlotte Linlin, and if you play any other Charlotte Linlins, I'm guessing it is also active with them.
Yeah, Big Mom pirates / homies.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Always glad to see the homies. Yeah.
I'll also tap this Dawn and play this funny screenshot of Buggy.
Thank you.
You have the funny
I
screenshot
fucking
Buggy.
love Buggy. He's so good.
Okay.
Yeah, your go.
Alright, I will untap.
It does rest itself too, so
Yeah.
I mean I like that as like a story element too, of like Zeus is generally safe when he's just a cloud and farting around being a dumbass, but as soon as he gets involved in the fight, then he has to be a little careful.
Yeah, it's problems the moment that happens.
Effects like this
so
are
wild.
not affected by summoning sickness. Doesn't matter since it was played by a trigger. Okay, so you can use activated abilities the turn they come in. You just can't attack. Summoning
That makes
sickness.
sense,
Yeah, that's summoning sickness. Up and down. Yeah.
Oh, so there is no summoning sickness on the activate effects.
Unactivated abilities. Yeah.
Okay. Thinking about how that works then. We probably then that changes my turn significantly.
Worrying.
A little bit.
Also, God, all you have to do is tap his ass? That's crazy. You just turn him sideways, and then you just get a hit that... You get an attack with upside. That's so nuts.
Yeah. Goodness. Okay, so then I want to go...
Okay, that is activate during main, though, so you have to do it before you attack.
Character and tip the top. Ha!
So I can basically... I don't get triggers off of these because it's not, like, damage from what I understand. I'm double checking.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Trigger works.
If you are current player, you are allowed to look through. Oh, we also have the big rules text, it seems, over here.
Oh, okay.
Or are these the same document twice?
So...
Oh, same
I think
document
they're
twice.
just same
Okay,
document
cool.
twice,
Well, either
so-
way, hey, we got 2 copies. Nice, so I can look through one while you look through the other.
Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and use this to take take a damage effectively and KO
What the fuck? You just get to kill
Jinbei.
somebody? You just get to kill Jinbei?
yeah, dead.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
you're killing Jinbei? Okay.
Yeah, I'll kill Jinbei. And then so I lose life and then this goes to hand because I...
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and dawn up Charlotte. We'll go ahead and attack you for 5,000.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
We'll go ahead and attack you for 5,000.
You're attacking Law, I think.
That's fine. All right. Gotta burn through this at some point. That looks a lot like... Turn, so pass.
God, I almost feel like if your field isn't about to be full, you just like want to take the hits early on, because like the difference between like I think being, I guess it depends how explosive some decks are.
Because like Luffy,
and the specific one,
against like Luffy, that seems terrible because of the blocker. Like if you sidestep me, right? Like
yeah,
then all of a
like
sudden
if
it's
you
like
try to build up blockers too hard and you're at 3 life and I'm just like surprise motherfucker and slam like 2 Luffys on the table, yeah, then it's GG's. But like against this like crocodile deck, for example, like maybe it's like way slower, more defensive, and you can just totally go down to like 2 life and be fine. I'm thinking how there's already matchups, and I like that. I'm interested in seeing too how many different like colors of cards there are, like, and how the deck building works. I'm kind of interested. This game's neat. I like this so far.
There are 6 colors, I believe.
Okay, sick.
yeah, the little hex in the bottom left.
Yeah, and characters can be like multicolored, or leaders can be multicolored.
Yeah, it mentions that in the rules text.
Yeah. Okay.
Card advantage is everything.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna...
Oh, but some of the multicolored, like the example multicolor leader they have there starts with only 4 life.
Okay, that makes it for a really cool drawback. Like that's a
Yeah, lower life. And that also means you could put like more fucked up versions of Monkey D. Luffy. You could be like Monkey D. Luffy, Gear 4. He's like fucking wild as hell, but he's only 2 life. Like, don't fuck up.
Yeah, will die.
Okay.
Or you have somebody with like 6, 7 life that's just like, all right, like it is time.
I'm gonna use Bartholomew's on play effect and look the top 3 cards in my deck.
And return them to the top or bottom in any order? My boy Kuma's got Scry 3. Let's go! The fucking homie with Scry 3. Absolutely.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, you usually get something up for multicolor. There's a red-purple Luffy leader that starts with only 3 life but has 6,000 base power, so it can't just be free attacked by other leaders by default. That's sick.
Right, we don't bop each other every turn like this.
Yeah, you have to do some work to get a hit.
Gonna give a dawn to my Buggy.
There's a Vegapunk with 2 life? Show me. Post in chat. Post Vegapunk.
And Buggy's gonna attack your Charlotte Montour.
That's nice.
Fair enough.
Is that just if you want 1,000?
If you want Montour off the table, you gotta work a little harder than that.
Okay, I'm attacking the crocodile at your Montour. I don't want this thing on the fucking board anymore.
Anyway, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna need to try a little harder than that. Plus 2,000 on a counter.
Plus 2,000? What the?
Pizza.
Damn.
You gotta work a little harder than that.
And yo, thank you for the resub, Techno Wolves DSP. And thanks everybody
I
for hanging
guess
out
I
during
pass.
time. This is definitely becoming like the most self-indulgent activity of the week, and I'm glad people are enjoying it because I just want to play cards with my friends. And like it turns out, KoBuddy and Slyo also were like, "There's a bunch of card games that exist that we haven't got to play. Let's just play them. Let's just like knock that out. Let's just get that life experience, you know." Here's Vegapunk. Fuck yeah, we got Vegapunk in chat. Oh, he's so gross. This leader cannot attack. Activate main once per turn. Tap 1. Select up to 1 egghead type card with a cost of 5 or less from your hand and play it or add it to the top of your life cards face up. What? For 1, you get to play. You just get ramp 4 every turn, but he's a monocolor yellow leader. Weird, and he can't attack. That's so weird. Okay.
So you pay a lot of cost for that, huh?
Yeah, that's like an expensive ability, but it also seems like a crazy ability. Honestly, if you asked me to guess if that card, that leader is either the best in the game or the worst in the game, I would not know. Like, I would assume it's probably one of the best, but then someone would be like, no, actually 2 life is like way too much of a drawback, turns out.
All right, so this turn is about, we're gonna do some, okay, so when attacking, you may add 1 card from the top and bottom of your life to your hand, and then if your life is at 2 or less, so I am able to do my thing now.
Are you?
Yeah, if you attach two Dawn to it, yeah.
Because like I add one to my hand, and then I'm at 2, and then I'm
Yep.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
the ordering.
yeah.
because there's the colon. I assume we have a time.
You just need to attach at least 2 energy to.
Okay, so let's have some fun. Let's
Dawn. Mom's powered up. All right.
And then we're going to go ahead and this is going to be at Crocodile.
Croc. Yeah.
Yeah, 7,000 on Croc.
That makes sense.
And I'm going to trigger when attacking, so I get to draw the top card of my...
Okay, so those really wild effects, the downside isn't even the 2 life thing. It's leaders that can't attack just are tremendously a big problem, which makes sense. I mean, just based on the way the game is paced, having that free attack every turn seems unbelievable, especially because you start with them on the field. Yeah.
Counter phase.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, that's another fun thing I think with playing outside card games as well, is if you're not playing one of the big 3, you don't really have to worry about taking it too seriously or playing for money or anything, because there ain't no money in it. So just play what you like, have fun, enjoy a time with your friends.
Okay.
Ooh, do we get a thing? Maybe I should have gone.
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not to use it.
I'll have to remember to turn on my Zeus for future attempts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's send Mondor back to your hand.
Oh, sure. That's a smart choice.
Okay, and since it's activate main, you can't, in response, be okay, I do his thing, so that's good.
Anyway, this card's main effect. Alright, so that's a hit on you. It slightly changes my turn because I have to replay that, but does that, actively change my turn? Zeus bops Buggy.
Counter phase. No, it doesn't. Just return it back to your hand.
Return to my hand? Oh my goodness, okay, we are... Gotcha.
Yo, is Croc kind of
okay.
playing a little Frost game?
I see. Charlotte bops Buggy.
That's fine.
Okay, Buggy off the table. That's what
if you aren't playing for fun, this one becomes pretty unbearable because it keeps ending in tiers of performance. Yeah, it's the very simple mana system and the fact that attacker decides makes games like this really, really hard to balance without literally being able to go into the code and change what a card does on the fly. Because that was Hearthstone's big problem too, and they could do that, and they still were having that problem constantly.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and play out Baron.
Oh, look at this fella! He's in egg!
Baron Tamago, because he's in a Tamago egg. I like his tea hat. Also, 6,000, nice. So you can just attack leader without dome.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yep.
I will pass it off.
Okay. Yeah.
There's one thing I like about this design space too, is you have very clear breakpoints for everything, where most leaders are 5,000, most blockers that are 1,000, you have your cheaper attackers. Yeah,
you have a scaling, and cheaper attackers can be effective, but it's how much of your mana are you gonna sink in to make them effective,
1,
right?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Play a Croc.
Cocodrillo.
Return a character with 2 costs or less to the bottom of its owner's deck on block.
Oh, not even the hand? Ooh.
Dude, okay, so my okay, all right, we have
And the best part is, it doesn't say return 1 attacking character. It says return 1 character. So you can attack with something else, and then Crocodile could just be like, fuck that idiot, get into the bottom.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, speaking of, we'll give Croc a Dawn here.
Yeah, to turn on the
Turn on the effect.
So it still blocks a 6,000, but okay.
Yeah.
But he has that ability. Yeah.
That's fine. That's real.
And we'll give Kuma a Dawn.
Okay.
And
just on
Kuma will attack your Charlotte.
Okay. Discard
Fair
for
enough.
counter. All right.
Yeah, there's no point in playing that card anymore. So.
And Croc will attack your Charlotte.
Thinking on that. That's fine. That's not really good. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Oh, typo. Typo. I found a typo on a card. Get his ass.
Oh, fuck!
Plat this card. It's one of the ones in Slyo's hand. You can't look at it yet.
No! I wanted to see the typo!
You'll see
it's
it
plat
later.
instead
Yeah,
of
it's plat
play.
instead of play. Yeah. This music rules. Thanks. I didn't make it, but it's One Piece Pirate Warriors, which like I like a lot. So like I'm glad you're into it too.
I also just have the One Piece Pirate Warriors soundtrack playing.
It's because it's like the best not DMCA like One Piece music. Yeah.
Okay. So we've got. We'll go. There's no reason to go in on that because I already know at the top of my.
Getting a Kuma out of your life deck would be so hype. Getting a big boy and then also getting to like Scry 3, that's so hype.
I'm gonna go ahead and have Tamago attack Kuma.
Okay, this is a question for
Judge, yes?
Judge, yeah. If I use blocker, can I also use counter for plus 1,000 or 2,000 or how much I have in my hand?
So you're asking, can you tap, have Crocodile start blocking something, and then spend a counter card? Judge says yes.
Correct. Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
that's later in the step, so yeah.
That's good for future reference. I'll let you blow up Kuma for right now.
Okay. That would be fine if you wanted to tap
Okay,
Crocodile.
yeah. Block happens first, then counter step. Okay, thank you.
Word.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Dawn once,
Okay.
and we're gonna 6,000 at you.
Oh, not even gonna dome twice to get the ability.
No,
Okay.
I already know at the top of my.
Oh, you've already manipulated your deck. Okay, great.
Yeah, I already did that thing. So
6,000.
I don't like
Yeah,
you playing this
well-
deck, Slyo. This feels wrong.
Block,
it feels like too
Well-
good for you specifically.
block and 1,000.
They shouldn't let
So
you jace your own
7,000.
life deck. That's fucked up. 7.
on play, opponent chooses. You either take a damage or you give me a life.
Ha! Ha!
Look, your choice.
So.
Big
I
I like that they've made an opponent chooses effect that's like impactful enough that it doesn't feel like dog shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, because you give me more life, I'll spend that.
I'm at 2, you're tapped. I'll lose. I'll trash the life, I think. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't even go to your hand. It kills it.
Nope,
Oh, just
it gets
trashes
trashed.
it?
Yeah, trash that.
Fuck. She just eats that shit. That's dangerous, bro.
Yum.
Okay. That's wild.
That's a pass for me.
Pass, okay.
Yeah, Sly09 over here, like, fact or fiction in One Piece? You can't do that. You can't just say fact or fiction and play something.
Yeah, but you can though. Like you can just like, hey, your call. I mean, it's cool.
You should look at what the 10 cost Big Mom does. First of all, that art is fucking hype. That art is hype as shit. Holy fuck. 12,000 attack, 10 cost. On play, if your leader has the Big Mom Pirates type, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards, then trash up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life cards. So it's just both. It's just do both halves on play and have a 12,000 attacker. Like, it's your turn, but also, holy shit. Like,
the thing I think is really cool with that setup too is that I can't kill with that. Like, no matter what I do, I can't kill by like hitting you with that because I have to still get the final.
You have to get the final hit. Yeah, you can put their life deck at 0, but you can't put it at -1.
I'm gonna Sables 1, 2, 3, 4. Return Baron Tamago back to your hand.
Well, you don't want to return.
No, weirdly enough, I don't. Smile.
You don't want to flicker Big Mom? You don't want to flicker Big Mom and get fucked?
Weirdly enough, I don't feel like
what
it.
Are you,
No,
come on,
no,
it goes my hand. She goes my hand.
Not wanting to bounce a 7 cost? That's insane.
Okay, fine. I mean, I guess if you, that's fine. That's fine.
And we'll give 2 Dawn to Croc and swing in to Charlotte.
That's fine. You can make that choice again.
That can be in your life deck? Oh, fuck off.
You just, which one? You can take a damage read.
Gain a life, I guess.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, gamer.
So you just didn't take damage.
No, I it's fine.
I'll pass.
Oh,
Okay,
that white beard is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Yo, let me link that to the call here just so y'all can see it at some point. Holy fuck, that's a cool white beard.
Alright, so
Ooh.
So the way we want to do this is...
Oh god, I forgot to attach a Dawn to
That's fine, good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you go for it. I've taken no actions, I've just untapped. And like, clearly with a billion mana left over here.
Also, it's like our
It's
first
also
game.
where we're... Yeah,
That's fair, yeah.
There's 1,000 reasons why that's fine.
Yeah.
So, I think our play here is...
So when the fuck did you get so many cards in your hand?
What? You've been bouncing them all. You keep putting them there.
Right,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, welcome to the problem of being a Frost player is eventually your opponent does have a handful of things they can play.
Let's go like...
So good.
And then we're gonna go 1, 2 onto my leader, and I do get to do this turn. And I'm gonna choose my leader for the effect of this. I'm going to combat, and I'm gonna attack your leader. And I'm going to win attack. I'll go ahead and take my
Oh, yeah.
So draw one and then I'll put one back.
2 honor.
These cards are fun.
God, that's so gnarly.
Yeah, knowing that Soul Pocus exists makes that like way more messed up now.
Take the damage, I guess?
All right, trashes it.
Yeah, didn't have a trigger or anything.
I am also feeling that arc in black, that perhaps the Big Mom deck from set 3 is slightly stronger than the starter deck. Possibly a little bit, who can say?
I'm gonna go ahead and take another hit on you then, or try to.
Yeah, shit, I'll block it.
Okay.
And it gets blown up.
And then we're gonna go ahead and 1, 2. Hello. And then we'll go 1, 2, and I want to play Pudding. And I'm going to look at your life deck.
You buy one life card? Yeah, you can put on the top or bottom.
Yeah, I want to know what happens if it has a cool effect.
If you even have to worry about using Banish, or if you can just hold Zeus up for defense.
You can use Alt-Shift to look at it without me seeing it.
That's fine. I'll flip it and flip it back. I forgot the keyboard shortcut for that.
There we go. Okay.
Good to know. Thank you. And that's my turn. I will pass it back to you.
Yeah. One Dawn.
Yo, what's good, Shadow Ziggy? How you doing, bud? Also, everybody in chat, thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for showing up for Cards Day. I hope you enjoy looking at cards and maybe like consider playing Tabletop Simulator and just playing some cards with your friends. It's a good time. You can just like get the starter decks for games and play them, and like the cops aren't fast enough. They won't find you. You can just delete the files.
I was just gonna say, a lot of these things too have ways you can just import decks too. So
yeah.
Right, I forgot to write that. You know what? I haven't done this yet, so let's send 4 back to my Dawn deck, and you can add Zeus back to your hand.
Goodbye, Zeus. We'll see you again shortly.
It does present an interesting dilemma, because I don't know if I want Dawn up to try and kill the, 8,000 power monster attack head on. The way you manipulate life cards.
What are the chances that the top card of my deck would be anything useful that I'd put there? Like.
Yeah, I wonder.
What do you mean you could have just had another Soul Pocus in your hand that you put down? Who can say? It could be anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at this Charlotte with AK.
Also, for the record, even though I can see your hand, I actually have not been paying attention and do not know if you drew a Soul Pocus, so that's not me giving Kobuddy information. I'm just really dumb.
Bastardo!
I'm just gonna plus 1,000 on that.
Yeah. I'll give a Dawn to this proc and end my turn, I guess.
Okay. I will untap, refresh. I don't have any Dawn. I'll draw my card. Oh, hey, buddy. Well, 8,000 at you.
I'll block and send cost 2 or less. Yeah, I heard at the bottom.
Goodbye.
Croc gets destroy.
All right. Zeus it up. And I will come in for 7,000. Zeused.
Actually, shit, I don't think... Since you have 5 Dawn, I don't think there's a way for me to win this. Or survive this turn, even.
No,
Yeah,
no,
'cause
because you get hit by
I only
Big
have
Mom
1,000.
here,
Yeah.
and
then-
it's Zeus, so it's guaranteed not to activate. Even though spoilers, you should look at it and see it's not a thing that can activate. So like just
Oh, yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Also, like, what are the odds at the top card of my...
What the?
Bastardo!
What the?
You're kidding me! It's another Soul Pocus?
What are the odds of that?
Bastardo! Alright, so yeah. Yeah, I would take it and it would get trashed, and then you would just Dawn up this Catman.
Done up for 7,000.
Yeah.
Dawn.
Dawn. Definitely a lot more intricacies to this game than I was expecting at first glance. I mean, that's a lot of card games, but...
Yeah. Like,
All right, sick. Co-buddy, is it time for your and my match now?
that means, yeah, it means I'm...
What's the
I
other
mean-
set 3 deck? Was it this invisible pack or what?
Yeah,
I think it's the invisible one.
yeah, this one that doesn't... Oh!
Hello?
Is it just the leader that didn't load in?
Because yeah, we have
Looks-
50, and it looks like Sakazuki is the only one that's not here.
From set starter deck 6.
I'm gonna jump back in on my table quick to
Oh yeah, let me
get these cards
color.
better.
Change color.
Oh, is this the guy that got banned recently?
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
I know
need-
there was a Sakazuki that got banned.
Oh,
But yeah,
until
I
you hop off color.
yep, I'm
Oh yeah. Real stuff. Now we're playing card games and tabletop simulator.
okay. Now that I've picked up my table, it's time for me to.
I guess then if we want to do set 1, if we only have one set 3, we should probably do another set
Yeah,
1
that-
versus set 1.
Just as a,
Yeah.
that one. Well, we have a no. That's okay. That's another.
I'm pulling Aminal
Luffy.
Pirates. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop Kaido. and Try that. Yeah.
All right.
Once it loads.
Oh, it's loaded for me.
There it goes. Yeah, because you have the files downloaded,
Oh.
I think. 'cause you-
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Okay. I like Kaido's.
Dawn -7!
Trash one of your opponent's life cards. Oh, just if the game's going too long, fucking kill him.
Like if we're gonna get stuck in the long game,
Yeah, WB is the only true tier 0 deck. What is WB?
what would that?
Whitebeard. Okay,
Whitebeard.
that makes sense.
Whitebeard,
Okay,
yeah.
So there's a turbo fucked Whitebeard. Nice.
I'm sitting there thinking of the 5 character names I could name.
All right, you ready, co-buddy? Let's roll this shit. Are you playing another Cocodrillo? Oh my god, you're gonna love
Oh.
it.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, well you've
It
been
was either that or
outrolled.
probably Eustace. Oh, you go first, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to change decks? Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's do a little bit of Eustace.
No, it's not multiverses. Don't remind me of multiverses, please. No. Why'd they make a game I like so fucking bad? What were they cooking? All right.
They
so
weren't cooking, they were burning down the kitchen.
No fucking kidding. So draw 5 and then life 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll keep this.
And then 1 Don for turn 1, and I don't draw because I go first.
Yep.
Correct.
Those are all correct things.
All right. You can go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
draw my one, Don.
I mean, unless I have a one cost character in my hand, that's like all you can do on turn 1.
Yeah.
It's funky as well that like both players don't get combat.
Oh right,
on
you
one
can
because,
mulligan
like,
in this game. I totally
Yes.
forgot you can mulligan. Okay.
I'll tap to Dawn, play this weirdo.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, sit. Dun dun. Draw.
dun, dun. Okay.
All right.
Who put a Digivice over here?
What? Yeah, huh? There's a
You're right.
Digivice over here, what?
You remember?
All right, I'm gonna tap 3 and play. Or I guess
excited.
first I'm gonna swing since this is my second turn. Just gonna swing Kaido at Kid. 5,000 for 5,000.
I'm good.
Okay, just discarding for counter. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'll tap 3. Play Who's Who. Who's a guy.
Huh.
And on play, I can return one of my Doan to my deck, which I will do. And I simply remove your guy.
Huh.
Damn, okay.
So purple as a color here, it seems to have like throw your lands into the trash.
In exchange
As
for
power.
quite good abilities. Yeah. All right, and that is my turn.
All right.
The playing through this and watching this here makes me interested what this game looks like at higher level, or like what what people are mentioning, like a tier 0 Whitebeard deck. What makes a deck like that, or what is how is counter something that ever happens at high level play or something like that? Like
That's kind of what I'm trying to feel out. Yeah, is like how now that I know like a shitload of cards have counter plus 1,000 or counter plus 2,000, it makes me think it's like probably pretty bad to do. But yeah.
It works as like a
Play this
like
Wiener Man.
Playing
very
a Wiener
specific.
Man.
Playing a Wiener Man.
God damn it.
And I'll play Bonnie.
Okay. Rest this
has
card.
a
Look at the
wild
top
effect.
5. Yeah, you can pay 1 and then rest
Whoa.
her to look at 5 to basically do Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
Tribal Once Upon a Time, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like pull a goblin or a pirate or I guess a supernova here.
And I'll swing in with you, Kaido.
Okay, great. I'll draw. I'll lose life.
Doesn't do the cool thing.
Great. No, it goes to my hand, which is pretty sick. I draw a card. That's pretty great. I love that.
That's the normal cool thing.
And I'll pass.
Great. I'll hit the refresh button, untap my funky fella, draw one here, and then dun dun. Great. Well, I think that's just what I do. I think I just do that. It seems like what I just do, you know?
Probably pretty good.
Sorry, let me look at other stuff here to make sure. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Many things to consider, and then
Oh, that's a tribal thing, though. Okay, so I need to know what a page 1 is. I'm guessing page 1 is either like a specific card or a tribal thing. But I do not seem to have it, so I will simply tap 3 and play
Stop!
Wiener Man will fall in a hole.
I will get rid of the Wiener Man, please. Thank you.
Bastard.
I love this. I'm so glad the Wiener Man's dead.
Did you return Dawn to your deck?
I will do that now.
Yeah.
There you go. Beautiful. Okay. And then I do have a 3,000 attacker, but Bonnie is untapped, so whatever. Okay. Well, I am going to swing with Kaido at Eustace.
Yeah, I'll lose a life.
Yeah, when you hear me say it's like draw a card or get a thing for free, it's like maybe losing a life isn't actually that bad. Maybe it's like pretty cool to get hit a couple times.
Interesting. All right, I'll add this to my hand.
All right, and it is your turn.
Fresh. Draw. Dom.
Love to Stone Rain yourself.
I mean, if it's Stone Rain, destroy a creature, like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
2,
don't.
3, 4.
Oh, yeah. You're getting what you're paying for.
Yeah.
Play this guy.
Okay.
Very, very wild card.
Yeah, buffs a lot of other guys on your turn if he's doned up, but only Marines and Supernovas. Which luckily everything on the field is currently
when
Supernovas.
he's rested specifically and has a Dawn, which means he's
He has
open
to
to being
attack.
attacked and killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will rest Bonnie and a Dawn. Look at the top 5. 1.
And then reveal one Supernova.
Yeah.
So you do have to show it to me.
Yeah, assuming I find a Supernova in there.
Yes. Yeah, assuming you don't fail to find. Which seems unlikely considering your deck is like all Supernovas.
All Supernovas and Marines, yeah.
And the mana's in a separate deck. So you can't like whiff by pulling lands.
Yeah. Okay, type card. Yeah, we'll grab Law here.
All right, let me look at this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
On play, untap one of your Supernovas with a cost of 5 or less. Okay, interesting. Lets you get a double swing. Is it character or leader, or just character, by the way?
Just as character.
Just character. Okay. So,
Yeah.
That was the one that got me frozen for a minute last time.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'll swing in with Yusuf.
Okay. Swinging in
Kaido.
at Kaido. Yeah, honestly, taking one kicks ass, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take one actually. Yeah, I'll add that to my hand.
Alright, and yeah, that'll be your turn.
Great. Untap my big boy, refresh, draw a card, and then don. Oh, that seems like mad good. Okay. I'm gonna tap 3 and play my stage. Onigashima, which once per turn, I'm presuming. Oh yeah, because it's you may rest. If leader is animal pirates type, which of course he is, I can just get an untapped mana once per turn. I'm going to do that. Oh, sorry, these stay tapped.
It does say specifically rested.
Oh, it is tapped.
Or-
Okay.
Yeah, to your cost area rested. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yo, what, you have ramp? What?
I have ramp, bro. Yeah, I
Whoa!
have fucking ramp now. It's real.
Yo, okay, that's a fun combination. Okay, you're the ramp deck, but you're also the Stone Rain yourself deck.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna swing Who's Who at Jewelry Bonnie because I don't want you doing more of that.
I can't imagine why. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't want you to get to do like Goblin Baloney every turn. No thanks. Actually, that shit stinks. I'm good on that. And I will swing with Kaido for, I will... Yeah, you know what? I'll just swing for 5,000 if you want to, give yourself card disadvantage and go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take the hit.
Yeah!
I love that tension
yeah, sure.
because, like, later in a... Oh, you...
Blow up the Susu, please.
It has to be rested.
Rested. Okay, that one then. That's
Yes.
fine.
All right. And that is just...
Okay, it is.
Yeah, KO. Okay.
It is characters. I was reading it over again, and I was gonna say if that's a cards, well,
Yeah, no,
So
rested
draw
character
5.
specifically.
yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's still my turn. That's great. You've taken 2 life. Right, you did a big counterplay thing. Is that battle? Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Your turn.
Okay. Refresh. Draw. Interesting hand. Danbon.
How many Wienermen do we have?
First off, I'll give a Dawn to X Drake here.
Okay.
I'll spend 5 Dawn. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, okay. And I will swing in at Kaido for 6,000.
For 6,000? Okay.
That is 7,000 if I'm reading right. Because
oh yeah, it is
Pumped
since it.
himself.
Yeah.
Oh, he does
It
pump
doesn't
himself.
matter.
plus them.
Okay,
He
great.
pumps himself.
Yeah, I'll play a blast breath. I return 1, and they get plus 4,000 during this battle.
That seems pretty alright.
Yes. That's always one of my favorite things. Is that seems good. Uh huh.
We'll give
No.
it Dawn to Eustace and swing in for 7,000 at Kaido.
Okay. Okay. I will take this one. I think. I will draw this to my hand. I gotta be honest, my life deck all misses. Feels bad. Feels pretty bad. Feels pretty bad.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
use the luck in action. Then I'll tap these.
Yeah, not having X Factor
Yes.
feels fucking bad. Okay, I'm playing Kobe.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Okay, great.
Kobe.
Let me refresh. Tap, Bondon, draw up. Well, I will immediately
Step 0.
yeah, 0, give myself a tapped manga for free. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, so I could just kill you with Kaido as a joke.
I mean, yeah, you could.
I could, yeah. I'm not going to, but like I could.
You would lose a lot of Dawn.
That's true.
Power of ramp.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna I'm like, I guess this is fine. I'm gonna tap 4 and play ulti, and then I can return 1 Doan to my Doan deck, and play a card called Page One for free.
Oh, like directly.
That seems okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I just put him on the field. I just get him, which I'm into. I like that. I think that's good. Okay. And then... Yeah, because these still have summoning sickness, and this guy's only 3,000. Do you have anything with blocker?
I do not.
No, and you have 5 cards in hand. Okay. Fascinating. I mean, I guess first things first, I will swing with Kaido at use this for 5,000.
That sounds great.
Okay. Okay, thank God. I was like, where did you get that reaction? I was like, please don't get like 5 free actions in a row. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. Just like, come on, don't please.
Slam another killer onto the board.
I have to assume, you do pay for like having a trigger ability on a card.
And I'm swinging at Diaz Drake for 5,000.
For 5,000. No.
Do you have the 2 to pay for that?
Yes, I just tapped it.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah, these 2 were active.
Okay.
And
you
then
untap
the
one.
ready's one. Yeah.
Word. All right. Oh yeah, no, that wasn't a trigger. Yeah, it was that. It was a counter.
Yeah, the counter.
Yeah.
No. Sorry. When I say you pay for a trigger, I don't mean that you pay for a trigger in mana. I mean that you pay for it in power on the card, right? Like your payment for a trigger is that the card has to have that on the text. So you can't have, it's not going to have like play this card trigger on like a huge body. You're including the cards that have it.
They're a little bit weaker at risk reward of having that kind of thing on the back. Yeah. Okay, and I think that is my turn.
Okay. Refresh. Draw. Dun. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Animal Kingdom Pirate.
Can I just kill you this turn?
You can try. I have 6 cards in hand.
Yeah, we'll add a Dawn to X Drake here.
Mm-hmm.
And swing a Kaido first, 7,000.
Okay. I think I could. I'll take the first one actually, because I would like to have a card that goes off for free. And you know, like a lot of people want a lot of things in their life, but they don't get that. So like that's too fucking bad. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Swinging with Eustace at Kaido for 6,000.
Okay, 6,000. I will just discard a Jinrami and. Oh right, it's tie for attacker.
Tie.
I will discard another one and make it 7,000.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, that's a neat one.
Yeah.
I'll tap 3 Dawn and ready Eustace.
Then discard a card.
Right. Yeah.
Not that you're lacking for them, but you know.
And I'll swing it again with Eustace for 6,000 at Kaido.
For 6,000? Okay. And is it? Can Kobe attack this turn?
Yes.
Okay, Kobe can attack this turn. All right, I'll go to 0 because you're allowed to just do that. And yeah, life's fucking hard out here. Okay, great.
Purple just don't maybe
No, I
those
have
are-
them.
or
I
maybe-
have them. They're just not
Okay,
in the light.
okay,
They just weren't in
okay.
the light
All
deck.
right, all
I'll
right.
add 6
0 to 5.
Dawn to Kobe and swing in.
Kobe.
Leave 6 untapped.
For-
Holy shit! I thought you would spend
Yes.
way more than that at this point. Okay.
No, I have not played a card this turn.
So that's 12.
13 because of X-Rake.
13 might actually be enough because I was gonna do a funny little counter. That's plus 4,000, but that's plus 4,000, which I think that might
Yep.
just
Yep.
be.
How much counter you got?
I mean, that's it. Yeah, that was the only one I had in hand. Yeah, all right. I have a 1,000, and actually, no, I have 3.
Okay.
So that's 7. So that's 12,000,
the 13.
which I think is just shy. And attackers win ties anyway, so I believe that is it.
Yeah, attackers win ties is
Yeah, it makes this game feel super swingy too, and the way you can just like attack leaders directly. Yeah, it does not surprise me in the least to hear that at competitive level this game's kind of dookie. Like it's really easy to solve. At the same time, it's neat.
It has some like again the Dawn deck giving you a kind of Hearthstone-esque setup where you're getting your resources every turn.
And I think I could have won that for what it's worth. I think I was like really close to cutting over the line, and like next turn I was gonna play this shit and just light you up and then return a bunch back and do all that stuff. Like I had a whole play order put together, but unfortunately getting 0 out of 5 value on the life deck when you got like 3 out of 5, just it's a little unfortunate that the X factor is like kind of clearly what made the difference there. That's kind of what feels bad about it, I think, is like it was very obviously because of that value that shifted one way or another.
Because obviously card games have their own built-in randomization, but this is a much like heavier element of randomization where the payoff isn't just like, a normal randomization is I draw a 5-drop and it's not time for me to need this, or I draw a land, you can't draw a land, I suppose. But like when it's all of a sudden it's like, whoa, bam! Like here comes a character that comes into play and disrupt your turn. It could be like, whoops, you're thrown back down.
Yeah, the swinginess does remind me a little bit of Universes, but in Universes you do have a lot more defensive options, it feels like, compared to this.
Yeah, and having the like last turn all out of untapped Dawn, that's like the thing I keep forgetting, is just being able to be like, I put 7 on here, so now it's plus 7,000. Like, okay, yeah, well that'll do it. All right, let me switch off again so I can go spectate mode. And I will
we didn't want to end with you and Slyo again?
No, because A, I need to go to the bathroom, B, I want to spectate, and C, I need to be ready to dip at a moment's notice, so I will probably be packing and getting dressed towards the end of the game.
That's fair.
Okay, all right.
Uh,
Which one do you want to grab then?
oh, Slime Luffy.
You know what? I will also slam Luffy.
Red deck win.
Yeah, let's see how the mirror goes. All right.
That's a 5. All right, well.
All right. So draw
Go
5.
first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll T.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Done. And I'll tap a Dawn, play Chopper. Your turn.
Chopper is here. All right, I will.
Chopper is here to block.
Don draw, and then we'll go. Usopp.
Fair enough.
And I will pass it back to you.
Refresh.
I feel weird that there's not like a past turn button. I know it wouldn't do anything, but like,
Yeah.
I keep like, it's like, where's my like go? I want my blinking dueling book light.
Okay. I'll pay 2. Play the 1,000 Sonic.
Let me rest this 1,000. Okay.
Then I'll also rest a Dawn to play.
Okay.
And I'll give Luffy a rested Dawn off of his ability and a rested Dawn off of Nami's ability.
Yep.
And I'll swing in for 7,000.
Not gonna bother doing anything about that one. I will take the hit and.
Yeah, I'll pass turn.
All right. Refresh.
Oh shit!
And draw.
Luffy mirror.
Luffy mirror, baby.
Yeah, we got Luffy mirrors here.
Just gonna see what the basic is like, how to optimize the move forward. Company can't help but notice you have no Dawn. What's up with that?
I
It's all
spent
under
a lot
Luffy.
of it.
Oh, there it is.
Speaking of, putting this under Luffy and then you 6,000.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll
Okay.
lose a life. I'll
And
grab
then-
that.
Okay. Hello. It's Nico.
Oh, that's her.
Well.
Damn. That's the round. I will
That's your turn.
ship it to you. Well, yeah.
Draw. Dawn. At 5 currently.
Yeah, people are still playing Marvel Snap. Yeah, Marvel Snap is like a borderline single player game, so it will be being played forever. And by that I mean literally for a while there, before they had enough players, it was just a bot environment and it was still playable because the game is so simple. You can absolutely just program AI that'll be like pretty close to play. Honestly, some of the early CPUs like played better than early players.
There are specific. They do even like currently like there are always like robot players because they want to add cubes into the environment so that some
That makes sense. Yeah.
rather than like always being an even exchange.
And I'll add Arrested Dawn to Luffy.
So, like, one reason to use thousands for attack, like, on top of it being a thing that is, you know, fun to say someone has 1,000 attack or whatever, there is, like, a really good mechanical reason, and it is, if you see something that is thousands or in the realm of, like, 500 or 1,000 increments, you know it's related to attack or defense, right? Like, you immediately know that's not a number that's, like, referring to life totals or something when your life total's fucking 5. Like, there's no confusion there.
Sonny will give an extra 1,000 to Luffy here, and
Sounds
Luffy will
good.
swing into your Luffy.
I will get down.
Get down, Mr. President!
I know that sooner or later blocking doesn't work, so
And I'll tap to play Usopp here.
okay.
That'll be my turn.
Alright, refresh, dun, draw. How are we doing this?
Sorry, there's a song in the One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 OST that's called Unknown Jingle, and it's just like a little fart noise. I don't know if I'd call that a jingle to whoever's recording this OST.
Okay. Usopp has big blockers dodge.
Yeah, he has that anti-kid tech.
Granted, as we've seen, there's not a lot of blockers in the Luffy deck, but
Yeah.
I think
That's
it's
fine.
literally only Chopper.
Yeah, having two decks that both are like doing unblockables is pretty funny. It is like just like a mirror of two rushdown characters being like, I'm gonna beat your ass, you can't block. And the other one being like, I'm gonna beat your ass, you can't block. It's like, are you even planning on blocking? No.
No, absolutely not. Like, what's that? I ain't never heard of that.
I didn't pay $60 to block.
I am made of rubber and I don't give a shit. Hit me.
All right, we're gonna go Frankie.
Oh, Tabletop Simulator seems to have maybe crashed for me.
Uh-oh. That's
Oh,
gonna
same
be...
here.
Oh, yep,
there
so
goes.
it has.
Oh no.
Ah,
What?
Well,
is it
Well.
open for anyone or did it crash for
No,
all of us?
disconnect
closed
lobby.
entirely.
We lost the.
Dick. Your Frankie was too good, dude. Your
Your Frankie was
good.
too powerful,
Frankie.
Slio.
All right, you think you can play one game pretty quick?
Uh,
Let's try and play a quick one. Let's see. I mean, we've seen most of the mechanics.
I mean,
Just, like, don't think that hard. I'll play fast. I'll show you.
All right.
All right, I'm creating a server with Workshop, One Piece. I'm thinking it might be this mod for what it's worth, because that is.
I
do
wouldn't be
get
too
error
surprised.
messages. Yeah, I do get error
Yeah,
messages
we know
when I
that.
boot it up. Yeah.
All right. Let's.
Do you win if you find the
Medium
One
speed.
Piece? Only one way to find out, me matey. Okay, so do I need to get in a seat? I need to get out of
You're
the
in a
seat.
seat to start.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'll be red side. I will also take Luffy.
All
Shit.
right.
I think it's shuffled. Okay, there we go.
Go ahead, slam into each other. This
Yeah.
will
Let's
be funny.
let's get Luffy meter going.
Yes. Okay.
I'm a
Shuffle
steal
up,
your
shuffle
deck.
Oh, scoundrel. All right, drawing 5. adding 5
What do you mean?
to-
Pirates just like steal things?
Pirates steal things. What the fuck? Yeah. All right. I will go first. Doan, and I will tap one Doan and play Nami, the Navigator. Great. Your turn.
All right. I will. Don't draw.
I like
and
you
we're
when
gonna go ahead-
Naomi's not shy. Don't rat me, please. Yeah, you got a first turn though. Absolutely.
Oh, you actually have 6 in your life full style.
Oh, that's easy enough to fix.
Yeah, just bottom it.
All right. That's it.
You can't say he took a bite of the cum. I'm gonna shit. Okay. All right, 2 Doan. It's like Doc too, like the One Piece respecter of all fucking people. The one who knows better.
One Piece respecter.
Yeah, I swear to God. Oh, of all the people. Okay, great. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to tap 3 and play Roar.
That's him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use Monkey D. Luffy's ability and Nami's ability to both put 2 Doan underneath Monkey D. Luffy, and I will swing at your Monkey D. Luffy.
I'm gonna draw a card for
Great,
you.
have fun.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, your turn.
Refresh. Dun draw.
This is what I like about this kind of games is when you have 2 players who like know what they're doing, you can blitz games.
Let's go 1-2, and we're gonna go. Sundry. And then we're gonna go. One.
And then
Luffy
yeah,
ability.
Luffy, yep, to get rush.
And that'll be 6,000 at your Luffy.
All right, I'll draw a card. Great.
All right. And then I also have a friend.
What?
Let's pass.
All right, great. Refresh, untap, don't draw. That's 5, huh?
That's 5.
Like, you don't have any, so
I mean-
it doesn't matter.
Right? Yeah, you coming in for 6,000? We got the.
Yeah, maybe I do, bitch. Maybe I do have a Monkey D. Luffy. What do you want?
What happens when we have people who all played the deck once or twice?
What the
Weird.
fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna use Nami's ability to put one on Roronoa Zoro, because then he gets to 7,000. And I will use you know what? Okay, first I'm gonna swing in for 7,000 with your boy Roronoa Zoro.
Yeah, that's
Taking it.
taking it.
Great.
Cool.
Would you like to play that card?
Yeah, I'll put that card in play.
All right, great. I'm gonna swing for 6,000.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take a hit.
Okay.
All right.
And then I will use Monkey D. Luffy's ability to attach a rested Don to one of my characters, and I will swing at Sanji.
Yeah, that one's probably good.
Yeah. I want to get rid of it eventually. I was just gonna let you spend your counter cards wrong first if you wanted to, and then kill Sanji. Was the idea? I was like, I'll offer you rope and be like, would you like to make a mistake? No, great. I love that for you. That's why you're the best, Slyo. That's why you're the best, boss. All right, and that's turn for me.
All right, let's do it. All right. So I'm thinking.
Yeah, there's a bunch of decks, Octo. We're only running, there's 4 set 1 starter decks, and then there were 2 set 3 starter decks. We played one round with the Big Mom deck, and it was clearly much stronger than the others.
Yeah, way outside of.
Another dimension for sure.
Okay. So is Zoro 5,000 or 6,000 right now?
I'm assuming 6,000.
Because of the Dawn. Because the Dawn is okay.
The Dawn is still on him, so.
Okay. Then what we're gonna do?
Yeah, because it's not during attack or anything. It's just always.
Now we're gonna go ahead and get Luffy out of here.
What the?
Smash.
With a power of 2,000 or less. And counter is only during attack phase. You can't counter in response. Hold up. I'm checking to see if it's
counter.
Yeah, counter is only during the attack. Yeah.
I am believing that, but I am also double checking because sometimes people write rules bad and get hit for it. It's worth checking. Yeah.
Smart to check.
Yeah. Okay. Draw Don phase. Main phase does that. Battle. Okay, and event cards. Play stage cards. Okay, affecting. Okay, yeah, so counter is only during the attack
counter
resolution.
Step.
Yeah.
Yep, it is only during specifically the counter step of the attack phase resolving. Okay, sick.
Alright. Pop that. We're gonna go ahead and play our own. And then we're gonna effect of both of these on Luffy. Luffy attack Zoro for 7,000.
Yes, chef. In attackers win ties, I will double discard to go to 8,000 and survive.
Okay, sounds good. That is the round.
Okay. Draw one. Oh, wow, this is horrible in the mirror. Wow, this is like the worst card in the universe in the mirror. Jesus Christ. How about that? Wow. Okay, well, that's stinky. All right, first I'm going to tap 2. Play Sanji Gupta, and I'm going to use Nami and Luffy to attach 2 energy to Sanji Gupta, as you do.
As you do.
As you do. You got to make him 6,000. Everybody loves it. Everyone loves making him 6,000. And then You don't have anything with blocker, do you? No, we both don't. We know. I know this. We know
Now
this.
what's blocking?
All right, well, I'm gonna attach one Doan to Zoro to make him a 7K.
Yeah.
All right. Well, first things first. Sanji at Luffy.
Yeah, I'll take that hit.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right.
Great. All right. Zora Nora Roro for 7.
I will plus 3,000.
Guard point, and that's just for battle, correct?
Yeah, for this battle.
It is for this battle. Okay. Well, I will swing for 5,000 at I love mirrors. Counter?
I will
Counter. Okay. Yeah. Frankie it up.
Frankie could fall in a hole.
That makes a lot of sense. I will pay 1 for Chomper.
Oh my god, they exist!
Let's go, baby. That's right. I'm gonna block everybody but the Monkey D. Luffy you have in your hand because I can't block that one. But the other ones, motherfucker, I'm blocking them. You can't stop me. It's too late. Okay, and I'm also gonna pay 3. I want to do that, or do I want to keep? So ass. I'm gonna play Jinpei. Just 5,000, but gets additional power if attacks, gets other people stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and it is your turn.
Refresh, Don. Draw. Okay. So the wine here is.
And yo, thank you by the way, Rasmussen, for the resub. Sorry if I missed some of those. That's on me. My bad, gamers.
Actually, no, that's probably not worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Playing Luffy, he gets Rush for free. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna go attach 1 to Luffy.
Okay.
Luffy in at Zoro. 7,000.
I will tap Tony Chopper and have him block.
You got it.
Yes. Okay.
I will effect of Nami for. Oh.
Okay.
And then we're going to attach to Luffy, and we're going to go 7,000 at Zoro.
Okay.
And we'll go 5,000 at Sanji.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass to you.
Okay. All right, and now for the fun part where I either win this turn or lose and immediately leave to go play Under Night.
That does sound like I believe this is I'm dead here or you're dead. Like that's what this looks like to me.
I was gonna say, because you don't have anything with blocker right now, correct?
No.
And you have nothing that can even like react on my turn. So like other than like things in your hand, obviously. But like on board, you have no interaction.
No.
And you're tapped out. Okay. Sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and.
I've given you a math puzzle.
I mean, I just have to hit you twice. That's the puzzle is I hit you twice and I win, right?
Yeah, but like, what if my life card owns you?
That's a good point. I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna shoot your monkey doodle. I just don't
trust no one.
I shoot Luffy with a gun.
And then I'll use Luffy and Nami's ability to put these on Junpei.
Yep.
And then I will also put, what do we have? That's 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, and then
Dun, 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 dun,
6. Yeah, let's see. Does 9 do it?
Hey, I'll take the hit.
All right, great.
Come on.
So when attacking, Junpei now gives plus 1,000 to Luffy.
All right.
All right. I will attach all 3 of these to Luffy and swing for 9,000 at your Luffy an additional time.
Yeah, that'll get me.
Okay, GG's. All right, sick. Well,
GG's.
I'm gonna go get in my car.
Luffy
Luffy
has defeated Luffy.
Congratulations to Luffy. Actually, big congratulations to everybody today except for me because I think I'm the only person who only won 1. No big deal. Yeah, thanks
I
for
only
joining
won
me for-
1.
Oh, nice. Okay, Slyo's just too good.
But-
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, Slido's just good at the game.
Motherfucker.
Slido's just good at cards.
Game at hours.
Of course. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Thank you for being here. Co-Buddy Slyo, would you like to plug your stuff while I find somebody to host over to?
Cobuddy _ Twitch.
Right.
That's true. Sly9 over at Twitch TV. Catch me for Slade Spire on Fridays, Dragon Warrior Wednesdays on Wednesdays, and all sorts of other odds and ends.
All right, sick. And I will go ahead and get a raid together. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I'm Ty Tuesday. Again, if you aren't following, please do. I would super appreciate it. I will not be here tomorrow, but Thursday I'll be back doing Armored Core 6 co-op. They let you have 2 robots in the same mission. Doc might be watching this stream, so I don't want to say what I'm definitely not going to do. I'm definitely going to build good robots on purpose. And yeah, I would love to see you there. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will raid you later. I'll catch you later. Raiding you over to Vicus. Have a great night.